all, give me a moment here. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I need to replace this fucking cord. Anyways, I need to take a fucking break. To do some couple of small things real quick. I am sorry. This thing is a pain in the butt. Sometimes it works perfectly. Sometimes I touch it, it moves. I need to replace the cord I'm using to connect it. It's a running issue I've had. Anyways, let's get this. It's fair. Sometimes it works perfectly, sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, so today we're going to be splitting things between two things, and I'm not even going to bother hunting for mats or any of that shit I was going to do. Almost like I forgot all I need was the brass. I remember just now, but fuck it. I'm pretty sure I can buy the stuff with brass. Next time I'm in Limsa. No, we're doing something much simpler. You know what? I got music right where I want it. Let me just... I'm gonna pull up some tunes. I swear to God. Yeah, I was already on and doing this earlier. Not too much earlier, unfortunately, but... because I want more Mogstones. Give me a moment here to... Yeah, just looking for what tunes to listen to. There we go. Ah, this one's got Castlevania 64 tunes. It's apparently got 2 albums for it. Candycorn, Overclocked University. One's a free range album and another's commercial arranged album. Overclocked University Spring Break. Interesting. Anyways, so yeah, Clockwork Groove by Aino Katikato. Ooh, this one sounds rather loud. Hold on. It's always annoying. There we go. How Overclocked site does not give you more direct musical control. There we go. Let's see if this one's any good, eh? Stairway to the Cloud. It's got a nice beat to it. I'm not sure if I'd want to use it beyond this point, but... oh, I forgot to turn it on. Yeah, we're gonna open up by waiting for one of these. I'm not even gonna bother with the other thing. We're just gonna do what I was doing before because I want... at least until the Mogstone event is over. Then I'll focus on trying to scrounge people up to do, try to get myself that ice weapon. I really want it. I think it'll go well. Oh, right. I was monkeying about with something else here, too. I need to fix my little control panel thing. There we go. Well, that's not what I wanted. That should have fixed it. Yes. Good. Anything where I don't have to reboot the entire goddamn little thing. Alright. Gonna Wano. The otherlings come at perfect time. Watches young Wano dance sonorously as soaring Sonowo. Okazundu culture is rich as soil after summer rains. It's a more nestling would know. I did Polynesians. This is clearly that one thing. Which nowadays you most often see at sporting events. But also, you know, maybe see, well, if you don't live in areas with them at least. But also may or may not see it in New Zealand's political company, depending on how much they pissed off the locals. I say locals, and if most people don't live there, the original locals. What do you do here? Kono Vanu is dance master of Okazundu, and sure all known tribes fighting for dance. As falling sediment piles into great mountain, mastery of dance requires practice over many moons. Manu Manu must move arms with grace of leaf, which grace of leaf which flares into the breeze and pound feet with ferocity of rolling thunder. Look upon them, Netherling, and know prowess of Okazundu. Panavando feels Netherling towards their tries like one cloud, letting since then to people. Just for among New Young, they burst into gales of laughter. This is Okay Zondo, means village of Zundu tribe, and Manu Vanu tongue. Kono no Vanu knows not Netherling's tribe name, but village is surely glorious. Tribe of Zundu prefer to be lax like still clouds Sunday, unlike Vanu tribe who thrive in storm of chaos and violence. Does Netherling speak with Sono Vanu? Like cloud abundant with cleansing rain. Sono Vanu's knowledge wash away the questions you have about Zundu tribe. I meant to click out. Hey, perfectly timed. So, yeah, like, obviously these guys are in some way related to the Ixal. Two bird races, one of them's gotta be a distant descendant of the other. Apparently there's a bunch of, I think I might recognize some of these. Hello. Apparently I partly walked into somebody's conversation. Ah, hell nah. Dude. Don't know if that was related to me or pre-existing conversation or something. Okay, yeah, I'm staying out of this. This has absolutely nothing to do with me. This is entirely a private conversation, and I'm not repeating it for other people. This part's saying more. They like streamers in their lobbies, lol. Yeah, nah, it's fine. If you didn't, I wouldn't mind. You know, someone was against it. Some free company drama. Ah, I honestly wouldn't know. I'm not super involved with my free company. Spice it up my stream, huh? Accidentally miscasts the thing. Ah, Bushstone. Ah, shit. Leave me alone. You lot stay right there. Yeah, I think my free company doesn't even use the free company chat much anymore. Boop, 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 boop. I have a bad habit of really focusing on one of the two verse. Oh, there we go. It's fine. Even off screen, I have a trouble multitasking, talking to. Oh shit! Hold on. I can't believe that was off there. Oh, and my name, let alone also chatting myself. Go for the ankles. Shit, shit, shit. Yeah, the moment I stopped fucking realized what was going on, I stopped reading it out loud. And the benefit of my stream set is a little harder to read chat, which means yeah, I have to the game's chat. Yeah, I just tend to go for double cast for Thunder sometimes. Well, double casted. Ah, good. Boop boop. Oh, I love that axe. That's a very cool axe. Okay, let's see. I don't know why sometimes I feel the need. It's dodged it. Hit. Boop boop. Sometimes I start casting without thinking of the right order. Boop boop boop. I need to just. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boop boop. Gotta love the burst. Ah. Well, I didn't need much there. Boop boop. Yeah, I don't have the. I turned that music off because I was like, I'm not feeling it anymore. Unfortunately, too busy doing this to replace it. I honestly do not know how. Look, if there was some sort of text-to-speech program that would let me talk into the fucking game, that would be great. But actual text chat while trying to play a game, nope. I do not have the fucking mind to do such a thing. Not without deliberately not doing my job in here. That just feels fucking weird. I love the color of the lightning spell. Black lightning is just so fucking cool looking. Yeah, a few moments like right now I could do some typing, but I forgot I don't particularly like Caster Meridum. But honestly, it's not significantly worse. When I want the Praetorium, there's no benefit but me keeping up with the rhythm. Get the Adulton. Ah. Yeah, they've almost killed it, and I'm pretty sure we've got a cutscene coming. So, yep, a cutscene I can't skip. So, let's just bring the chat up in case anybody says anything. Bind the ankles and knees, says Fuzzy Jigats. So what do I do at this level? I use the Aether Flow gauge exclusively for this. Yeah, the Limit Break gauge. Okay, here's this one we got. That's a crossover song from Symphony of Night. I never drink wine by Yoshi Blade, Dracula's Castle, and Dungeon Main Theme. Dungeon Main Theme from 64 and Dracula's Castle from that. Oop. Misclick. Get free for 30 seconds. Free. I'm not actually following what's going on in the chat. Okay. Which gives me 3 yards of sacred soil. Free for every 50 seconds. 30-second cooldown for 1, so 50-second cooldown on each flow. Okay, I don't. That's really. Oh, yeah, I wonder if I should summon her instead. Okay, that's summoner's thing. I was very confused. I don't know nothing about summoning. Guess these flow gauge is that. I thought it might have been the limit gauge. No, me personally, I always just save my stabby stab gauge for the boss, unless I can absolutely help it. Damn. I thought I was being clever there, but then I forgot to use my one thing to jump in. Like, I was able to avoid part of the danger there. Didn't make they use the AoE. See, if I was doing Monk right now, it'd be a good time to just hit the button to charge up for a big attack. yeah, from then I just do my best to spell my way back up until I feel like they're close enough to death, and then I go for a kill and blow. Fuck. I was a bit too slow there. I was gonna do my flip out thing, but instead I ended up, it's fine, I screwed up with my attack, that's all. Sorry, screwed up my dodge timing. And they left. Oh well. I would have given them out. And good luck with my stream. Yeah, hey, you guys check it out. Good luck with whatever hell it is you guys are dealing with. None of my goddamn business, but I hope it works out well. I don't know how this here sounds, and I should check. It's a real good way to check. No, it's a simple one, enough way. Problem solved. Sounded a little loud to me, but you guys had it just fine. Yeah, I got triple from play organizers. Oh, and I got a message. No problem at all. How much did I get from that? 47, almost enough to get me another. This is some fun stuff. Yeah, what I was trying to do was use my built-in dodge to get the fuck out of there, but I hit it right as the kill shot came. I think we can be companionless at the moment. Right, well, I'm gonna take a moment here to fix a tiny little thing I always forget to do until after the stream starts. You did that, or pause that. We're gonna turn the music up because we're gonna go ahead and get back into playing this. Honestly, that's not a bad. It at least keeps the variety up. You know? Sure, with a dedicated team, I could get a shit ton of Mogstones up, but eh. Hey, hold on, folks. I need. But yeah, I wanted to just get back into doing the main story, right? I think we progressed that enough for at least till now. We're going to do some of the story. And before we do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and post about it. Like a little announcement, stream announcement, which I don't always do. I really should, but... What's this place called again? Okay, Zundo. Do and... MSQ. Go. There we go. But remember how I was talking about the other day was about how I had the ideas for this? Then I turned you up. Okay, that was weird. It was like the music had died even though I had turned it up. Fucking weird. Gonu Valley. Face your eyes, Netherling. Flowers, wishes of sunset at the first spring rain. None in Okazundo can claim to raise one as splendid. Pink flower. That's right. Fish and sea are like stores in heavens, ever bountiful. You can, yeah, if this should reveal thing, you can fish up here. But then it's just you fishing off the side of a cliff and getting stuff. We've done a little of that before, but this is a lot more extreme. Zundu fix it. Yeah, I don't need you guys anymore. I can repair my own gear now. Zundu sell it. I could buy gear, but no. I will make it. Your stomach grows like a looming storm child. So, Hono Valley, Okazundo come to countless tasty bugs. Hono Valley, great cook. Dance of Okazundo, as fresh as rising sun, gives nourishment to light, does not like village have dance as well. Exactly. This is why I prepared them related, because, like, that war dance, or whatever it's properly called, everything I know about it, what was I? Everything I know about it, that there's dances for both cultural groups, all the way down to dances between family members. I watched a, very nice, cute video of a dad sharing this with his toddler son, and it's adorable just to watch the little kid try his best to learn this. I understand that one that you see the soccer players use as a sign they were gifted, and that's how important it was. It's not just something they could do. It had to be passed to them. Like rain from cloudless sky, the white comes without willing to consume. All for madness of the Vundu. Natali Vundu, come on. 178 yalms to the southwest, huh? Yeah, if there's anything I need to do, it's buy that. Oh, that's right. At my level, I possess Jolt 2, an even more powerful version of Jolt. Oh, I need wind shards, I think. Yeah, that's one thing I do need to do. It's just more than any other, go on a off-string grinding spree to grind up some shards. I'm thinking of, like I said, I wanted each area to represent something, so I'm thinking for the idea I'm twisting the bird people to now. I want it to also be a flying area. In that case, it'd be less flying islands and more flying, a couple of flying mountains with a few island-esque areas in between. God, that is a bizarre-ass motherfucking huge spiraling ram-esque horns. Endemon. We're doing some preemptive exploring. Jolt, 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 jolt. And the idea is they would be bird sailors. They can fly, but I'm thinking of having it so that, honestly, which works great for a gameplay standpoint. Generally their flying is closer to that well, oh wow, one wrong step in this little field of rocks and you'd go plummeting to your doom. That's an interesting effect. Right. If nothing else, you could easily end up with a broken ankle. It was southwest, but I can't get to it at the moment. So, just a wind crystal, not shards, huh? Well, I could use those anyways. Anyways, what was I talking about? But yeah, they're like, when people think of flying races in fiction, they tend to think of, something that can fly wherever it wants and so on and so forth. I'm thinking it would be, partly just to add more flavor, partly to add gameplay balance reasons, making them the flying equivalent of something like a cheetah, as opposed to humans. They're not distance flyers; they're sprinters. But they can only fly so long without tiring themselves out and exhausting themselves, which is great for which is fine. Since it's great for even just living on their each of their home mountains. I'm thinking free mountains interconnected with the sporadic of islands. Even if they don't leave the mountains, it's great for just quickly bolting around the mountain, let alone hunting, since they can fly up and then swiftly fly down to get their prey. Hello, interesting thing. Groundskeeper, let's kill you. I don't get much, but Granny got something out of it, so. 199 yalms to the west, huh? I'd be up there. 95 yalms. Was it over there and I just didn't know it? I'm gonna dip out and then go back afterwards. Right. So where was I? Place side of things. Just talking. Hey. No. This is the right way. Just got briefly confused about which direction that was. I need to get better at reading maps. Anyways, gameplay. So yeah. So when they wanted to, you know, start going to other places that were more than a minute out, because yeah, they can handle about there it is, a minute of sustained flight. If you want them to do more than that, they're going to have to. I mean, in universe and possibly even player side of things, they're a big exception. People with distance builds would fly slower, but would have like 3 to 4 minutes worth of flight. All the way back here. Anyways, where's I going with this? They'd be slower, partly for pacing themselves, but they could go like, you know, but that'd be only like 20% slower for an increase of 4 times the distance. And there could be inverse too. People could go even shorter amount, but can fly like twice the speed. And that is, of course, all accounting before you account for magic side of things. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the air magic would turn out to be. The air-related class would be, but I'm thinking it would I want it to be I'm thinking of pulling from 14, where every class is in some way magic. It's just whether it's direct casting or indirect. 68 yalms to the southeast. 73. I feel like it's over here. 87 yalms to the south. 55 north. I see it. I see it up there. I could have ignored it, but I want to fight it instead. Let's go. Okay. Thought I was over enough. Nope. Ow, I have to get up there. Sorry, Lonovano. Ah, Sanuvano, Sunuvano. Vano. Like it, I like its horns. Doo-doo. That all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. But, hence the need for airships. The airships wouldn't be fast, speedy things. I haven't actually seen these guys use airships so far in this game. If they have them, they probably have some method of actually getting around, since, you know, you need to fly to get from one point or another. Or maybe that's a recent change after somebody started eating the fucking islands. Anna Vano. Welcome to Okozundu, Nutlings. Listen, hear the cries of young Vano ring out as they dance. Nutlings should watch. Maybe she dances as well. Chief Sono is leader of Zundu, strong and wise. Nutlings show proper respect, and he will treat you with the gentleness of an autumn breeze. Okozundu is no place for Nutlings. Away with you, lest you share our ill fortune. Like, are those... Okay, it's a hat. I think? I honestly don't know if those are, like, natural or if they're attached to its head. But yeah. Like, so they have airships. to help haul around stuff and get around places. And they can and will fuck your shit up. So, because, like, yeah, I mean, like I said, they still use those as launching points to do it. A minute of flight is more than enough to fly around and fuck your shit up and then land it wherever you were and then fly back up. So, yeah. I'm thinking of Shadowmancer class. Not Shadowmancer, Shadowbinder. Loosely inspired this book series I read. Not sure how you would make it mechanically, but yeah, right now I want to define the species more, and then once I get that point, then start working on classes. Then let that, you know, shift things around as they go along. Once I have the base idea, then the hard part, trying to figure out how to make them work mechanically. With wisdom deep as Netta's, and eyes as clear as cloudless blue, Vano Vano speaks for Zundus. Hearken to his words. Cutscene time. Netherlings deliver Lono Vano from claws of steel-shod fiends and prove nobility. He knows not to ignore his winds and brings before you with all haste. Tough rains to soothe the hearts and sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Sono, chief from Zundu, is boundless. Hold on. Fucking touch this thing to change. Click a button and then boop. Usually this thing is pretty good, but sometimes... There. Let's see if that fixed it. Yes, it did. Okay, hold on. It's because this I need to replace this cord. Yeah, I basically have to force the connection again to get it to willing to recognize. Otherwise, it just gets stuck in endless loop. Yeah, I don't think that voice I had set up would work for this guy. We are honored to meet you, Chief Sono. I am Alpha Devila. These are my companions, Fox and Sid Garland. Unfortunately, there is no old man voice filter that I've been able to find on a thing, which annoys me. I mean, they are, but they're using AI, and that just results in a voice that is flat and completely emotional. Which, I mean, if I wanted to do an impersonation of Tiny Senna, then I decided just now I really should have just looked up, and the answer is, of course, the first person to ask for help gets told completely useless shit. Oh, okay, that's a tip I'll try later on break. We had to meet you, Chief Sono. Okay, I read her deadline. We have come in search of an airship flying whistle the Nethers. I believe it's somewhere in the cloud sea. Ah, like the black steel shard contraption which you saved Lono Vono? Alas, no. Like the Garly Empire, an old enemy ours, so not the enemy we are looking for at present. When we seek wear armor of purest white, and an older man in robes. Wait! Lono Vono here tells of these netherlings. You do? Are you certain? As sun rises and falls and returns, we are. Zundu scouts to say the words of Lono Vono. Aye. Winds carry purpose of netherlings right as well. The key to Aziz's law. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Son, what exactly is this Aziz's law? Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sono. What exactly is this Aziz's law? I want a base. I think what I want with these guys is a base voice I can use to then do my whole voice acting thing to better differentiate. It's like, oof, I'm not super great at that. I think they might actually naturally have at least one horn, and I cannot tell if those are the two on the side are worn, but that middle one looks like it's actually part of them. Interesting. Beware, netherlings like a slab for 10 greatest danger. Look not into the heart of the tempest. Therein lies the ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. But White Devours is where key is. White Devours is where key is kept. While the mighty visitor lies beyond the reach of the foolhardy. Beyond us. Place not his glutting Lono Vono. For a stone gives way to water, a wind all yields all white. That he knows, Chief. That he knows. You know, madness of Vano bodes ill for all Vano. So yeah, Aziz is something in this area, and the key to it got ate by Bismarck. So someone's gonna have to put that way. Give me a short break here to see if I can get a filter up and running for these guys. Maybe not the old man filter, but I want to try a deeper voice filter that I can use then more easily differentiate between different voices. I swear, when it's screwed, finally. You know what? Soundboard, the voice lab part anymore, so get a greater variety of voices. Don't have them added to this thing yet, so right now it's just this. And hey, it's a small, deep voice too, which is always useful for other things. I've been thinking about a new sound to my soundboard next to Symphony of Night fact video someone was posting. Because every time that they do it, they include a voice clip from the game. This interests me. And I'm like, that could be fun. Super duper fun. Heck, someone might have even beat me to it. Honestly, Narmi voice acting. It's the beloved Narmi voice acting that does it for me. So, but yeah. Anyways, let's get back to doing this. No, Vono. Man, this thing can take a while. With every dawn, fewer and fewer remain. So great is the white's hunger. Sapling. No. As sapling bask in the warm sun, so too many netherlings partake in our hospitality. Chief Sano is leader of the Zundo, strong and wise. Netherlings show proper respect, and he will treat you with a gentle Samaran breed. I swear, sometimes when it comes to changing the voice filter, it can take a bit of time. So, next time I need that on. Forgot to turn the thing on. One of my widgets. My background things. There we go. It's on. Can we not just leave the key in the forbidden land in this island key to the Finland? This island, Wales, really? I mean, of worse places to keep it? No? I thought not. Well, see, the problem is, unfortunately, the list of people who can safely kill a primal has just gotten a lot bigger. Unfortunately, and pretty much all the new additions are our enemies. So, and I have at least some trouble fighting them. Enough that they almost killed me. So, yeah, they could kill that thing. We need to do it first. Let's head that for the eye, which can only own one thing, the black and the white. Since his laws humble friend secrets, accessible only to bear a key which the Archbishop covets. Leave it as safe within the belly of his mark. Tonight the heavens will reveal the primal powers. Well, if the key first, they surely will. Exactly what I was thinking, Alfie. Quite how we will go about it. Another matter. As was the case of our battles of Lython. And this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. Be that as it may, our customary approach still holds true. And by learning more about the whites, let's each question the residents of the village and regroup and share our findings anon. Alright, well, I'll start with the easiest. Give it a moment. If netherlings seek knowledge of the white, speak with Kanu Valley, or Kunu Valley. Foremost keeper of tales. Alright. Where is this Kuno Valley? Yes, I know it's still on. I have to go on my way to click it off right now because I don't have it on a thing. And the quantity to sustain was exceed that. And the quantity crystally to sustain Bismarck would exceed that consumed by Leviathan? Oh. Oh, that's why it's eating islands. The islands are levitating because of crystals. It's eating islands because it needs fucking crystals to sustain itself. Oh. Wow, that really is the perfect summarization of why these guys are fucking stupid. Yes, dense okay is a purchasing as a rising sun that gives nourishing light. Does meddling village have done so well? No, okay, see, yeah. I don't know why it hates clicking on, why my interface hates clicking on these guys. Fuck them. They have dialogue, I don't care. What in the man, a beast? Kind of begs to hear tales. None who deserve that. None who deserve aught. That much she knows. Zephyr winds at their back and sunshine to your warm brow. Terror from below, Kuno Valley keep her tales, hears your words, and she remembers. And a long lands, times long ago, and lands elsewhere, or even the cloud sea, the whitest among many. Newborn, he swims beside his many brothers in a sea of endless water. But hated the whites, for his brothers are purest black. It is their contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him and rend his flesh asunder. So he falls, only to rise again from merciful God, raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. Still longs to see to which he cannot return to us. The mind is shed, so he opens his mouth from whence came the cloud, and the new sea is born. Home to him alone. Him to gaze alone, sees others who are in the sea. Paid and hunted, he weeps in his wounds, he raises up an isles of earth and guides these people to the cloud sea. Tale of the birth and salvation of Anu may it never be forgot. Theme which furnishes out, his raised after the Vandu, his hunger that of wily styles are his gift us. Yet now he must consume them? There's no tales like this. Oh. Okay. Fuck you. I just fucking minimized that thing. It was on a different screen. It should not fucking twick you off. But it does, and it pisses me off. I have to turn the overscan off. Again. That has to be in advanced options. Damn it. Okay, so to sum up, what was a white whale torn apart by his kin for, being different. But the gods had mercy and remade him into a flying whale. But, well, what is a whale without sea? So he made his own sea, a sea of clouds, capable of sporting all forms of fishy life, apparently. And then with his newfound divinity, he found a bunch of innocents that were just like him, hated for being different. So he raised them up, and that would be the Vanu. But they recognized that the version of the Bismarck makes no sense with the tales of their primal with an increased amount of power needs. And these islands are floating bits of crystal. How much it is true, at very least we know that the Vanu came here because they were treated horribly by society at some point. Shocking surprise there, whenever everything works. Maybe they were closer to Ixal than the Ixal were to them, and they came up here. That would be weird. Alright. Alfino! Oh, Sid over here too. Personally, I've seen that's not flying for the well already. So, according to the Vanavano, the sea clouds and falling isles were gifts from Bismarck to his people. Gifts he had taken to eating, yes. Gifts he has taken to eating, yes. Technically within his rights, I suppose, and perhaps a little generous. Gods, whatever you did you learn Attribution? That's unless you have an interest in Vanu sky fishing. You can go out to the my boy, I could kiss you. I don't know. Sid. Oh, even though this is a creature of pure instinct driven primarily by hunger. Wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another line to restore its strength. This, because suitably appetite on for the sea cloud, in essence, fishing for our whale. Out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire ground holes into the beast side and reel in close. Rather than Econ Slayer to gauge it directly. Well, that has gone, but exceedingly dangerous one. Hails to the creature. She would most certainly be eaten along with the rest of your appetizing island. Wow. Oh, she won't fail. Thing goes wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow out of trouble. That's like this, anyone else? Alright, I trust you have no objection to joining as well? Not at all. The more the merrier. Right then, it seems the boys and I have work to do. Outside of our fish ship, all you two need to find me some bait. Yeah, I don't mind. I want a mouthful at most. Yes, I am extremely pedantic about this. I have to funnel the EXP into this. Partly because I just kind of want to see if I can level it up and get, if combined with some grinding here and there, I can get it to how high I can get it. Ah, okay. And now, it's time for side quests again. The insane questioning. Drive me closer. I want to hit it with my spear. Okay, let's see. Before we do this, and I don't mind funneling, since these are side quests, I don't mind swapping off. Which is good, because I'm going to start another round of this shit. Gono Vono, she said he could choose his family. Flying the nest. The other things come in as foolish as late season's rains. Gono Vono and Gono Vono say faces 7 times, whether version unfailing thunder is right. A passage. Again! All of Vono Vono and Oka then must generate a passage for respect of others and tribe. Never mind. Oop. That's tapping faster than I thought it would. With this, I should have 50. I don't think I quite recognize this particular mix. We seem to be down one. Oh, hey, if you think that you can do it with 3 out of 4 party members, how'd that happen? Ah, there we go. A storm of wind and fire. Well, wind and thunder, but boop boop. Ah, perfect. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Boop boop. Almost got it overloaded the black. Let's get it back over to some white magic, eh? Honestly, I love the way lore-wise the classes are handled in 14, so you know, definitely borrowing the idea that no, every class is at least some form of mage. It's just whether or not you more directly do your bullshit or indirectly do your bullshit. Yeah, I realize that I done fucked up some spell ordering there. There we go. Sorry, I had a minor little interface issue. Boop, 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 boop. Heat, wind, lightning, and elementally neutral shit. Yeah, I don't know what the class fight jolt is. It sounds lightning-y. Oh, fuck you. Do. There we go. There we go. Yeah, as long as that chain continues, I'd much rather blast them with that. Boop, boop. We're stoning with fire. Going for a quick stabby stab. I want to be able to cast again, so I stop the lure early. Then port that into that, and oh, always like when the combo goes off. I was clicking the wrong buttons. Oh well. But up. Come on. Lightning and thunder. Ugh. Oh. Not that one. I'm not gonna do that one again. And then should just up ahead. Ow. Let's get a guy more in the center of this blob of pain. Come on, let's end them now, end them now. Thunder and lightning. No, 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 shit. Come on. There, guy's dead. I don't need to keep using AoEs. But yeah, this should bump me up to 50, so hey, I can buy another one next time I swing around. I'm just gonna keep going, mind you. Not going to stick to just doing this, but you know, well, I mean, what I mean is I'm gonna swap back to, you know, doing story side quests this time, but blah blah blah. The hungry, no, I say hungry. Yandere girlfriend sure is, yeah. Thank you, Link.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, see?
Not the one I was aiming to press, and then I accidentally. God damn it! Fucking decide to monkey around with my soundboard, and the moment I do do it. Yeah, I've had to replace a couple different things already this month. I was spending. Well, I have some money I save into, I could cut into. I don't need it that much because it's usually isn't this much of a pain in the ass. Well, no pressing things on there just yet. We've got the black magic, the white magic. You have made me wroth. Did I mess things up again? Did I mess things up again? Get in the center, get in the center, get in the center. There we go. Guess I'm gonna, it's time for stabby stab. Yeah, someone, I think someone beat me to it. Either way, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh well. To get the kill shot. Oh well. Commendation. Commendation. Come on, I just fixed it. Don't do this to me. I just went for the efforts of fucking fixing it. It's just oh, I'm very tempted to physically grab this thing and throw it into a wall. Please excuse all the buns while I wish this thing was a tiny little bit more functional in one particular way, and that is if I tell it to refresh this thing, connection error, and I refresh it, it just tries to reconnect instead of just screaming connection error at me again and again and again. Very, very infuriating. Oh, you know what? I haven't been doing my guide. Dang it! I was gonna. There's no one to do it around here with. Oh no. I'll cover those off screen. Which reminds me, I also need to get around to seeing those cards. I have some cards I want to put in my decks, but I haven't got. Last week, I haven't even gotten around to putting them into my new decks. In fairness, it does take a while to count out the cards that you want in the deck that you're currently building. I have to do it one at a time just to make sure I have the exact count of how many cards are in my deck in Moxfield and what cards, so I know how many cards I need to get. I'm gonna have to take a little bit of break though, folks, which is just
oh no.
But do that. I have to. I just want to make sure they're all being fed well enough. At least for now, they're all feeling well fed. We're well prepared, though, in case we need to. This time we already have the substitute puppy milk and everything to supplement feeding. And we will start doing that no matter what. It's just whether or not we need to do so early, or she can handle it for now. I decided to nab the cards I'm thinking of going through and adding to decks. Rollerblades from drafts in case it grows. Rollerblades, artifact equipment vehicle. Double strike, equip feature has double strike. Equip 4, crew 2. Normally, such a thing would be handled by what's known as a reconfigure. There's already something sort of like this out there. Equipment creatures. I love them. I already have several of them in my Wolverine deck. This is a 2, but with crew 2, you can take anything with power 2 or more, or special cards that can do act like power 2 or more when it comes to mounting and crewing. Tap them. You can also do 2. It becomes a 2/2 creature. Double strike means it gets to attack before the enemy, and then attack during the normal course of the game. So even if you don't kill them then, you can have a chance to kill them better. And with double strike, it has the chance of preventing you from dying from something like Death Touch, because Death Touch requires the enemy to actually hurt you. Equip 4 means it costs 4 to actually equip a creature. I like, with the Wolverine deck, doubling up my effects, but I'm not completely sure. 3 isn't bad from artifact cost. With 2, it's cheap. It can be somewhat cheaper to do that. The pay to equip it. So what you can do is pay 3, then next turn, if you're not willing to pay enough to equip it, you can crew it instead and use these rover blades who have an attacking creature. I'm just not completely sure if that adds a lot to my deck or not. It could be useful. I have to go over. I'm not sure this is really useful for most of my other decks. I might toss it into the vampire deck just as an additional thing, especially since token decks are each easy enough to get a large number of creatures capable of doing crewing. So that's just one of the cards. Haunt the Network. It's a blue-black that I'm thinking of adding to. Well, there's 2 things it could go to. I'm gonna take a moment and just start this quest, and we'll go through and read it.
Vano. Devlings come in as fictitious as late season rains. Gano Vano's family faces desperate times. His brother emerges on failing Lundu's rite of passage. Again, all Vanu and Oku Lundu must undergo rite of passage for respect of others and tribe, otherwise no better than this. Brother fails trial 7 times. Must try for the 8th time soon. 8 times! Vanu. No Vanu ever fails to trial 8 times. Further fails again. That's of others and tribe, shame family until sun and sky no longer burns. Gonna Vanu sees that like helping others like wind, which brings seeds to bloom. And Gana Vanu would ask for her help. Fashion rules very strict, but Gana Vanu has planned. Rules forbid aid from other men, but say nothing of meddling, except my brother, and quell impending storm of derision for our family faces. The name is Ganu Vanu, and he roosts. Ganu Vanu knows not where. Brother server changes faster than breeze and storm in autumn. Ask Ganu Vanu to come out, or Ganu Vanu stays wrestling forever.
Yep, there's that guy. Let's go ahead and start this one. 2. Netherling seeks out Gunu Vanu. He is skilled at 2 things. Finding shade for napping and running away when Chief gives work. Napping works harder than him. Oh. Apparently they were the person I was supposed to talk to, and West. Gunhill Valley is looking around nervously with bloodshot eyes. Sleepless and okay, Zundu. The valley cannot skip an unending storm of buzzing bugs, and there is more sleep than rain during summer drought. Gunhill Valley has an idea as soon as bugs running, but delirious for extractors and neither goes in Gunhill Valley instead. To east lies gurgle grass, which showers bugs as hatchling feast on warm combo meat. Then brings Gunhill Valley free and storm and air receives a dull drizzle. Okay, so basically she's being bugged by the sound of bugs at night. That took a bit to decipher for me, yeah. I also ended up getting a snack. Everything finds Kanuva. Oh. Forgot to change. I keep misclicking what I'm trying to click. I'm an idiot. Darling finds Canoe Vano easily. Look under every tree and village. Who follows shaded sunset, follows sun. City Canoe Vano wake up and Darling come to know true meaning of panic. Canoe Valley's knives have seen better days. Canoe Valley must prepare meat for tribe's feast, but her blades still like waning moon. Hell's bring with yours for new knives, while Canoe Valley continues to work. Near Okovando home to Endemon's claws sharp and deadly. Strike down four and bring claws, else butchery never ends. Konovano never knows where he should be. No work, Konovano soars like Griffin in his dream. Konovano's not seen him since sunrise. Konovano needs help fighting the hatchlings. No wind brings good fortune, while no wind comes opportunity for Konovano. Hatchling craves flesh of skin-warm Macampa. But Konovano dare not leave them to hunt. In Konovano's stead, Diddling slays beasts and brings back bounty. Alright, well, I got stuff to do up there, stuff to do down here. Let's go start down here. Let's see, so. Hunt. Choose target opponent. Create 2 1/1 colorless Thopter artifacts. Feature tokens with flying. Well, artifact feature shouldn't be hard to understand. Thopter is just, I think that's mostly just a reference to old terminology for a small drone. It's drone. We just call them Thopters. Why I call them drones? Because we didn't have flying drone when Magic the Gathering came up with the term Thopter. So yeah, but they're basically drone craft. You create 2, then the chosen player loses X life while you gain X life, or X is the number of artifacts you control. So it's perfect for an artifact deck. With this, it's just a matter of what I should replace for my master deck. That's heavily artifact. But it's good for a deck like that. Gives me more artifacts for me to use my other artifact effects for. I tend to have a lot of artifacts because of it, just because I have most of my creatures are artifacts. Rife Regen is often extremely useful, but that deck's also about heavily benefits from doing damage to opponents, so to do its shtick. The best part is, if I ever Suno Valley of the Dancing Winds is apparently a legendary one. Yeah, it's a War Mask. Interesting. I had the voice still on, sorry. Really, any blue-black artifact deck that would love that card. So, Ooze Patrol is a more iffy addition. When this creature enters, mill 2 cards, then put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Then for each artifact, put +1/+1 on this creature for each artifact or creature card in your graveyard. So, this is a mill strat card. It makes you mill, then it takes advantage of you having previously milled by buffing this thing for it. It's a free 1 green, 2/2. And it's it looks kind of like a card with a gelatinous cube in the shape of a car with a face. Because then it's from Aether Drift. It's the vroom set, basically. This could go well in I might swap it out from one of my cards in my Wolverine deck, because that does a lot of things with counters. It's not a mill deck, and I don't think I benefit too much from mill, but do from counters. I'll turn in his question. The question is, do I want to bother? It could do good. But if I do, it's going to be a temporary thing, because I got some cards earmarked that once I'm done filling out this deck and then getting that elf deck and then getting the Final Fantasy decks, and the Mothman deck is tight enough that while this card could do good in there, I don't know if I really want it. You know? Like Thunderlow's forgot. Like Thunderlow's prize of patching.
This was neither brings one more tough gets me into the swimmer camp lava, leaving not but a writhing mass of sticky flesh ready to pop into your mouth. Ugh. Ugh. Well, that link brings most feast to quell hatchling's hunger. Very good. Takes a moment as well. No, refreshing your rust flavor and adds. Think on it. Vano is great cook. No, thank you. I mean,
significantly less awful now that you're mentioning it's going to be very much cooked and not moving, but no, thank you. Anyways, I'm not. No. But that honestly fits pretty well with the way the Mothman works, you know? I got a lot of cards that benefit, well, Mothman specifically, actually, benefits from the extra mill. But I got a couple other cards that also benefit from extra mill going on. I got all the mill going on, so this fucker will come. When this fucker comes out, he'll usually, almost certainly come out with like 2 or 3 tokens guaranteed at counters on them, guaranteed. I got cards that buff the amount of counters you get. On the very rare occasion, I'll get out the card that, the Spire card that lets me fucking play, give store counters, so if it dies, I can give those to something else. That one's a great card to have, but it just kind of sucks to get out. So it would go great. It's just, the problem is, for me, is, yeah, but there are better things just within Oxfield, just to figure out, okay, which deck do I want, card do I want to axe, just to replace later. Ah, let's undershadow a tree, but there he is. I didn't even need the, oh, I guess the Gurgle Glass is over there. Spot Cycle Scouter. A white card, and I honestly am not thinking of this, adding this to my 1 white deck. It's not really particularly good. I'm just thinking of whether or not it'd be worth it to count it as a part of the filler cards for my vampire deck. Because it's not completely useless. The 2 1 mana white. When this vehicle enters, scry 2, and it has crew 1, so it's very cheap. So like even 1 vampire token could screw it and turn it into a free 2. So in some ways it's a bit of a force multiplier, but I don't, probably it definitely isn't worth it in for any other card in my decks. Endrider Catalyzer. Start your engine. The big new keyword for just this second. If you have no speed, it starts at 1. It increments once on each of your turns. When an opponent loses life, max speed is 4. At max speed, he becomes a mana dork. He's a 1 and a red. 3/1, and at max speed he can give you 2 red. So if an opponent loses life during your turn, he gets stronger. I mean, it's an easy end for that deck just because it plays well with effect, but it's not a vampire, so. The real question is, do I want to put this in my other 2 decks? He's not an artifact, so the artifact deck doesn't really get as much benefit out of him, but it is about causing damage. And while he has no way of causing damage, he has the ability to give me benefit from causing damage. Gonna wanna rest size. Sinks a great offering to other summons, so much work, so sleepy. Shade not big enough for such great nestling. Gonna wanna needs a good talking to. This time I actually chose not to have it on. First, wait. Oh no, was I muted? Was I muted during that entire bit? What? Oh no. God damn it. Okay, give me a moment while I think of what the fuck happened. Alright, well, I went to kill some bugs for one guy. hunted down this one dude's brother, who is an embarrassment. That's the guy we were talking to at first. I just did that and read out these cards. I have to. Oh, I hope. I'm not gonna start all over with those. I literally can't with these quests. But okay, so then I was asked to go kill some bugs to get some meat to feed the kids. Kill the Endermons to get some horns to make into knives. Or claws, one of the two. Claws. To the cook, so she can have more knives. Yeah. Good knives again. And to help Gunnar Bono's utter embarrassment to the brother, pass the rite to passage. The rite to passage in this case being finding and delivering a offering proving your worth to the tribe to the elder shaman. He's failed 7 times. I had some sympathy to that. But then he had me got the idea of repeating what his father did. Go take down a strong enemy and show off its peak to show you took it down. But of course he spent the entire time cowering in the corner and not helping at all. Claimed, oh, I was just, making sure you weren't going to be attacked by anything else while you focused on killing it. Then we gave it to him and he ran off. Now I'm getting gurgle grass, which is apparently a very good sound blocker because someone doesn't like the sound of the bugs at night and can't get to sleep. That person and they all agreed he's a lazy fuck. Anyways, I was reading out these cards I was talking about that I got from draft. I'm not redoing them. Some of them this helped me figure out which ones I definitely don't want to use. Like the red card, it's literally a red human card with the only one of these that has speed on it, and which I don't want to use in my decks because it's too slow and there's only one, and the only card that has to start the engines effect and the max speed effect, so it'd be the only thing that benefits from it. Meaning when the fucker dies, inevitably gets killed, I would have no benefit to the max speed tokens. Apparently there's Voodoo up here. Alright, well. A white cycle card that doesn't add much on its own to my vampire deck, but is at least good as a filler card. Much better than the other guy, at least. Max speed plays well with a deck that's good at causing damage to my opponent's health. Again, it really sucks as a lone card effect. Some of these cards are good as lone card effects. This isn't one of those. On the other hand, the white cycle card is good because it's just accrue 1 white card, and so it only requires a single 1 power creature to turn it on, and thus meaning, and since I've got a deck all about generating those by playing vampires, getting a single white single vampire to crew it is easy, and that allows that vampire to go from a 1/1 to a free 2. And I got a card that is perfect to go into my artifact deck because it's summons 2 artifacts and it does damage to a single opponent based on how many artifacts I have in the field, and then gives me that same amount of health. So yay. I have a card I think that honestly could go good in my Mossman deck. It's just whether or not I think it's worth it, because I'm not sure I want to pull out another card for it just yet, and if I do, it's ultimately going to be pulled out anyways and replaced with a better card once I get him. So we're back. We're gonna go ahead and complete all of these. I don't know when the fuck that happened. No, I definitely talked some. I think I muted it for one reason or another, and I just.
Oh no!
You. Screw you. Screw you. I barely tapped it. That should not have been enough to fucking disconnect it. I hate so fucking much. Okay. I got the screams out of my system. Right, okay.
Endermans, which blot skies like southern clouds. For the earth and netherlings wake, does she bring their claws? They sharpened claws of a violent Enderman. Yes, Enderman is cut through prey. I knew one of his new knives slice every through meat. He did I knew body's work. Try feast tonight. Barbie attempted to hit the other sound. God dang it. I didn't mean to send him away. I accidentally misclicked. Also, give me a moment. For the next card, actually, I don't have... This is probably my first card with this in effect. Now that I think of it. Well, no, it's not, but I just don't play indestructible cards very often. So I need to remind myself, what the fuck does that mean exactly in MTG terms? Because that's the next card I was going to talk about. Anyways. Sleep his nights, make Gunnovali's mind melt through a fog. Does something bring plants of Gunnovali seek? One of many currents finds found going on a Theoclad island. You, this one seem content with dining on Vilekin. Something brings rest at last. Gunnovali shows him sustenance for Gurgle Glass. And big wheel of nature turns without hindrance. Okay, I misunderstood. She just wants to fucking feed the bugs to them. She wants... I know Vano must plant and wise Zelda. Behold, Gunna brings 8th offering for Light of Passage. As he grows in that thing, becomes a true member of Zundu. Actually, I think I'll...
Gunna brings 8th offering, and with this he becomes a true member of Zundu.
I wasn't using the voice filter on him. Well, like Father before, I'm gonna speak of savage today. Action offering is most unexpected. And soon set the west eyes from hunt and runs from bloodshed. Oh no, this is no longer so. Dear light honor, Orano not become warrior, alright. Does he receive help from others? Rules, help from others, and he knows if he dares break confidence most grave. But make no hesitation. Slayer not gonna most sure, but Slayer's other Vanu is netherling. I forbid help from Vanu, but make no mention of netherling. See, others aren't gonna break no rules. It's sort of the Weaver brains up very well. It's not bringing up last thing he reigns. Let's try again.
Yeah, I'll leave it on. Whatever.
Again? Look.
Man, look, if you had just been honest to start and said you had help killing it, it would have been in the spirit of the... It would have at least been partly in the spirit of the rules. Saying, look, yeah, I couldn't kill this thing on my own, but I did have the aid of this netherling. But I did fight. I mean, you would have been still in line, but it would have been a more believable lie than what you did. And when you went, no, okay, she killed it. I didn't do anything, but she killed it, and then it didn't help your case. You're trying to impress her. Anyways, I was going for these cards. I don't know why that happened. That mute happened. Snubchan Luck Somebody. The first card I had was a God modifier. Gods, well, they tend to be such in MTG. They tend to be extra big and hard to hurt. In this case, reach, trample, indestructible. So he can hit she can hit flyers. Think of a golden frog woman. It's not unkillable. If she gets hit with something that lowers her toughness down to 0 or into the negatives, it kills her, but indestructible can take any other form of destruction. Except making copies, and then that generates the Legends rule, which means you can only have one legendary creature. Of course, there are a bunch of ways to bend that rule, and even if, yeah, you do have, even if someone does force you to summon a copy of her for some reason, I don't think there's very many cases where they force you to pick the copy and not the original. So you can't attack or block unless it has 0 counters on it, on the card. Well, no, sorry, I misread. Even counters, or odd counters, that's it. No, even. She can't attack or block unless even. I misread it wrong. Even. Even is 0, so you can summon her, attack once, and then the moment you get the counter on her, she's bricked a bit. But she can still do other things. At the very beginning of your first main phase, she gets another counter on her. So, yeah, and if on turns where you can't attack, you can instead choose a draw engine. Now, I could put this in I could put this in the Mothman deck, but I don't think I benefit much from that effect. He has the ability to create counters, but I think the deck I'd want that in is my card draw deck, group draw deck, since I generally have some method of preventing myself from, you know, overinflated, from having to discard cards from my hand getting too big. Alright, what shenanigans do you have this time? Good Vanu must try again, but knows not what sounds like the other shaman. Maybe do something that proves your worst to the tribe for the sake of helping the tribe, not just for the sake of no longer being labeled a fledgling, or whatever it's called. A nestling. Maybe he has something gonna know this is gonna follows 5 math fails, but we'll try Mother's Math. For specials unlike any other, and of course undo. Another chance of hunger. Even moon since Mother dying, and ask if she grows more. Consider this offering grows from nestling to adults. Fix farm, middle seed in his moon's away. Plant seeds now and socks roast under his new moon. Luckily, got him on his head. Let's dance in front of it. Show me your culture. Dance until wind goes from hungs. He got under shade of our first meeting. Now go and dance like sun never rises again. I don't know why. I must dance. But okay, I will dance. He's gonna cheat again. Completely missing the point. It's not just about something that'll go, oh, that's cool, you're in. It's, okay, what are you doing to support anything? Your mother's way worked not just because she grew delicious vegetables, but because she grew delicious vegetables that everybody could eat. If you're just gonna steal one, which I feel like he absolutely will, you're not really doing things for the village, for the tribe. Now we have the dance of my people. I'm not too fond of the dance of my people. It was don't have really stop, but she does as a leaf which floated. This one I want though. This one gets the full one. Come on.
Vanu busy with ceremony preparations. No time for dazzlings. But she danced the leaf which flutters in gentle breeze. Steps soothed on our minds on the bones. Could I show more of our people's dance? Next card. Pactol Terror. Artifact trigger. When this creature or another artifact control enters, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. This is perfect for my artifact deck. Like, it's all about having bring artifacts on the field, and all about doing damage to the opponent. This is multiplying the damage I do is all I need. Haha. Netherlings, delicate airy steps make Anavana's heart race like summer squall, almost worthy of Anavana's initiation she is. Oh, because under his tribe's pride, bring all closer to heaven. Spins Netherling dance from the Netherling. Lament sense riles Netherling's imagination. Look well, behold, the sunrise dance of Okazundu. Yes, Netherling's opinion. Next turn into dance reminds Vanu of nestling days. That's the term. Alright, when I was like, oh, where's Vanu? Yeah, we were made to
distract them. Oh, I thought we were supposed to meet in Shadow Mer's meeting place. This was not. Netherling. Vanu works perfectly. He knows Vanu falls. He knows Vanu falls into desert fever during dance. That's what he does too. Yes, fine is Vano's fine idea. At the moment of the offering officials, other shaman grows his own crop. This seeks out night into its end. Here, glory, Netherling. Until this grow plump and fresh. Prove Vanu too good for nestling now. No longer a laughing stock of pride. Buddy, I don't think that's gonna work. Steal? No, Netherling, no, Netherling, no, should offering the other. Oh, wow, wow, okay, you were going from shaming your sibling by being constantly failing to, I actually think you might straight up get fucking banished for this. And you would deserve it. I believe this is the last of the cards. Nope. Field of Flames, deal 2 damage to each creature. That's just a good add to both of my current red decks. I actually have 3 red decks, but like my artifact deck mostly because it just provides another form of damage. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. I'll have to think. That's each creature. Holy shit, I didn't realize that. That's on my own side. Oof. That could backfire. But I do have Meat Hook. So maybe that could go well. I'm reading that one after a while. Fucking Sarcophagus. The 2 generic. Zombie Cat. Egyptian. Oh, you're fucking... You are fucking toast, son. Absolutely toast.
He plans Ganovano returns so soon? Ganovano plans trickery again. Thanks for that. He worked to innovate fullness of today's offerings. Well, I like splendid armor, it's lump and ripe. And your class around about talking about these feels familiar. Yeah, same as Ganovano's rings. I don't know as they grown out for many moons. Again, he accepts failure for trial. Sorry, I don't think so. I might as well want to know where such able feast comes from. And I know about secret supply. Well, again, he must return to Elder's wife. Oh my fucking god, I misread it. He was blackmailing him. Wait, Wano, if you help keep secret wife from failure, try washing away like tears and rain, to make one more offering. And so vast is found in the sky. Even more sorry next to Elder Seas. Literally the only reason this didn't result in your ass getting bounced from the tribe entirely is you fucking blackmailed
this fucker that you were going to fucking tell his wife on him. My man, that's fucked up. Sea fog blue, marble green dye. I like dark greens occasionally. I'll grab that. I thought he had stolen. So he did steal it from the Elder's secret supply. I just hadn't anticipated that the Elder's secret supply was, you know, secret from even his own wife. It's the only reason he gets a fucking pass. It's not even a pass. It's the only reason he isn't straight up kicked out of the tribe. Anyways, actually, if I look at this card, this might make putting that red card into the other, into my, into at least one of my red decks useful. Other red decks useful. Walking sarcophagus. The cat zombie, it's, you know, it's a walking sarcophagus, just also, you know, Catman zombie. Start your engines. That, and the max speed effect for this one is, gets up 1+1+2. So, that could salvage it so that I could at least make use of the, other one. In this case, it's mostly there because it's another artifact for me to play, and it could be good to replace a non-artifact or an artifact I just don't like in that deck. But doing so would also allow me to replace another non-artifact I don't like in that deck. I definitely want to replace an artifact and get a little more out of it. Certainly, it's a zombie and not a vampire, but it could be useful as a filler card for the other deck. So, anyways, yeah. I just wanted to bring these out because one, I just like talking about Magic cards, and it's fun, and it's helping me make decisions because tomorrow's the game.
Welcome. Okay, yeah, I already talked to this. Sorry. So he had ideas to borrow for his rite of passage. That's not to all Phil decks. Only one idea I can think of, but Phil's heart was fear darker than like a storm cloud. Hold. Nothing remembers Ganovano's brother, yes? And he takes like soaring on wings of Sunawa, mounts which Vana ride to traverse wind currents. Oh, that's how they travel around. No other choice left to Ganovano. He must do what his brother does. It is not his own Sunawa. To tame more difficult than to quell summer monsoon. Ganovano can do neither. Thanks to low the white himself, nothing helps capture Sunawa, and Ganovano mounts it to show he too holds sway over the forces of nature. Where he's not Ganovano's always plans out every step. Meet up blue window and Ganovano gets ahead for. No, I'm doing his wrong voice wrong. No, ways not. Ganovano always plans every step. He's blue window Ganovano's ahead for Nedling safety. I don't trust your current plan. I don't trust your current plan. You're a wee little bitty weasel, and I don't trust your plan. Blue window is all the way over there, huh? Next up, this one's a definite for me. Just because it does have potential, I'm just not sure. Waxen Shapeshifter. Shapeshifter. Flash, which means I can play it at any time in the game, even at other people's turns. You may have this creature enter as a copy of an artifact or creature you control. Now, it and another card do have bonuses that they're cycling, so I can't make use of it. At the very least, I can pay 2 and sacrifice it to draw a card. But that holds potential. It's not an artifact on its own, but it will become one.
It has the ability to turn into other creatures, even legendaries, so the legend rule applies and they must be sacrificed. And unlike my other such creature, it does not bend the legendary rule. So I think there's a way to get it to bend the legendary rules on its own. So I played in my group draw deck in one of my decks, or actually multiple of my decks have that have the Auton Menace card from Doctor Who. That one is one that does bypass legend rules, so I could copy that once it's summoned, and essentially get free copies of a legendary. That's extremely broken. Fail. You say, like, I actually fucking was bothering with it. Oh, the other half of the Vundu area. Oh, you want me to break into the Vundu's area and get a son of... Hold on. I was making the mistake of playing one-handed. Battle train, son of a... Okay, it's totally your direction. Oh no, I think this is it's supposed to be one of our guys' one of his guys' ones. And you want me to fucking steal it. Is that what you're fucking doing? What the hell, man? Let's go make something that helps catch them. But elegantly along one card, so this catch matters not. Elder cannot make more perfect plan. Okay. Yeah, like, train someone is near. Gunno knows task is dangerous. So once to quit. Thing is, find courage welling within. Bring someone here once beast calms down. I can't talk to this guy. But he's not attacking me. I'm pretty sure this is one of your fucking guys. Yeah. That is a Zundu. Stop having me steal shit from your fucking people, man. But yeah. The interesting thing is its ability to copy artifacts. Even beyond that. I could have play this and get a copy of my soul ring, for instance. And that's fucking really good. That would give me an extra 2 mana every turn and so on and so forth. That's an excellent force multiplier card. I love it a lot. I could copy powerful equipment and so on and so forth. Or, like I said, creatures. Okay, let's see. Leather Reins. Alright, the specialist thing. 2 sec later transform into a rider large enough to fit over the head of a Sonoma. Like Vano when riding the massive snake-like creatures. What did they do? Okay, so he is a Vundu. Oh. Okay, so it doesn't fucking matter. I'm stealing from the enemy. Never mind. That's fine. Who cares?
What? No, like there. Steal my idea. Sort of off. I do still feel a little bad about jacking somebody's pet / mount. It's clearly something this guy probably loves dearly, and I'm killing him just so I can take it from him. And that is kind of an asshole thing to do. But to be fair, these guys are fucking assholes, and I don't think they would hesitate to do the same. No, I believe it's totally in your direction. So fuck them.
Air. Now it's calm in the still night air. Then catch it or his wrath of beast too great. Actually catch it, Sonoma. His strength rivals at it. Her strength rivals at the greatest. Greatest thunder warriors. Greatest thunder warriors. Oh, now I must ride, Sonoma. Of course, Vano can ride. I don't even know what I think tried tame Sonoma. Gonna assassinate the wait while he remembers lessons. Sonoma fake jagged like Tark tonguing with one that bells like blooming. Sonoma, no. Thanks, other gods. Yes, let's go see him. Oh my fucking god. Well, now I want the fucking Sonoma. Buddy, I just murdered somebody so we could take that fucking Sonoma. And it's a fucking flying snake. I want it. As my mount, if you're not fucking going to use it. Oh my fucking god. Fucking, there. Sometimes I try to control it and then just flip and fail. Flip and fail. Yeah, I'm over here. I'm going to go ahead and just unlock more of the map now. And, well, I'm here. And yeah, that was all the cards. Sure, you didn't hear everything, but that was all the cards. It was fun talking about them, and it's helped me think over what I want to do with them. Rubber blades, I almost certainly am only going to bother putting them inside I'm probably going to proxy it for my vampire deck, or sticking to my vampire deck. I'm just thinking of maybe proxying it for Wolverine deck. It's a little slow, but it has its uses. It's another method of having multiple ways of dealing with things. I will eagerly take your fucking mana to do shit. I also kind of want to fire up Mind Test and play some Minecraft-like gameplay. Also, I saw something called 40 Miner, and I'm just like, no. Watch a little bit. I'm like, I am too tired to watch the rest of it, and I don't think I want to watch the rest of it when I'm awake. And someone built a Minecraft style game that, you know, works on four dimensions. Yeah, I don't know how that works either. Like, they compare it to, you know, like you have a dial, you can shift this view what slice of four-dimensional space you're viewing in 3 dimensions, and it's just like, no, that does not look pleasant to look at in any way, shape, or form. I don't want to fucking play that game. It's weird and interesting, but like, yeah, no, I don't, no. Oh, I'm here. Join. There we go. So this is the Fun News main base. That other one is just where they've a forward base, huh? But yeah, 3 cards, that helps cut down the number of cards I need to outright buy to have a functional vampire deck. Functional does not mean it's going to be the best thing out there, but thankfully the commander more than makes up for a lot of its deficiencies. Seriously, holy shit, that thing is broken as fuck. You don't know jack shit. Eminence is so good. The ability to do things while in the command zone, where nobody can fuck with him. No matter what fucking thing you do to me, I can have methods of dealing with it. And there it is. Come the sky. Yeah, I don't know the words to this song. Hey. Your good old corrupted crystals, as always. Corrupted etherite. Always looks fucking rad as shit. Ishgard. I'm not gonna run all the way back there just to start the quest. Okay, hey, we've got our new group. Always passed from Meritorium. Always this place. Do I recognize anybody here? No, not off the top of my head. But that don't mean shit. As always, give everybody the warning that God damn it. I was like, what the fuck am I doing wrong here? The answer is I'm clicking all the wrong fucking buttons. I was like, what the hell? What am I doing? And the answer is that I was hitting cap lock. Okay, fuck you. I barely did anything there, and I don't like that. Managed to get that out. There we go. Fucking finally. Oh no. Oh no, I overloaded the black or white. Stop aiming for me. Please and thank you. Oh, all the guys are dead. And we're immediately back to. Nah, you know what? Fuck you. Boom. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. I forgot to refresh that. Honestly, I should have had that pops while I was up there too, maximize what I'm getting from all the other kills. I'm a dumbass who wasn't thinking. Yeah, I have huge boosts on my XP anyway, so it's not that much of a loss. I wish the effects of Swift Cast would let me get a double cast off. But nope. Incompatible. There we go. We're in the red. Let's use some Verse Thunder to catch the black ones, right? Ah, shit. I need to eventually watch the show Blacklist. I've been seeing clips of it, and it looks good. Reddington seems like a very fascinating character. Very much a character that actually embodies the concept of honor among thieves. As long as that old natural effect is going off, boop, boop, boop. God damn. Give me the mic, give me the mic. Boop, boop, boop. Let's blast the shit out of this fucker. Come on. Oh, nah, we're going for direct stabby stabs. Boom, boom. As always, let's focus on black magic for a bit. White winds and black thunder. Oh. There we go. Well, it's always fun to see you around, bud. Well, as you, oh, useful as always. Oh, meh. I'll get the other one up in no time at all. Putting all power to cannons. Boop boop. Blow it all up, Sid. Blow it all up. Yeah. No. Once I catch up with these books, the Percy Jackson books, I've been trying to catch up on, which will take forever. I've been working on these ones for fucking years at this point. Apparently, like holy shit, that sinking feeling that it's been like at least 3 years since I started this particular sub-series. Jesus, I am not. That's because I don't take much time to listen to them. I should now. When I'm off stream, I'll take some more time to listen to them. So, while doing this, once I finish off listening to this Team Hearts Free by Days LP. Anyways. That fucked up. I accidentally misclicked what I wanted to do. Yeah, that appears and disappears much faster than I thought I would that one time. Come on, rough fire, wipe them all out. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. This will either wipe her out or bring her to the fucking edge. Not my best time. I feel like I could have done better. I feel like I could have done a lot better. Okay. I wonder why those dungeons particular are the ones that get hit. Anyways, let's go up here and talk to this dude. I was saying how outside of lambasting how slow my reading is. I mean, I'm speeding up again recently, but oof. Especially since I have started listening to it like, well, yeah, doing shit. So, but I could do it more. And anyways, point is MTG ones. I wanted to get into the MTG lore more, so actually listen to the books.
Vano. Okay, so Sean, there's no time to rage between so I'm kneeling, do not worry. Let gonna wanna do talking. This thing asks again for honor to give offering. Gonna Lang may work on fellow nestlings, but Vano not fall for the canon such with simply still simple as thing and not something rules of travel trial. Fault on him for that, I'll give Vano one more chance. Never fly so no if skill slippery is gonna want his words very well. Gonna want his more chance for how he feels once more than forever nestling he shall remain. Blazing shadows. Oh, fucking course. Blazing saddles. Jesus fucking Christ, man. 8, 9, 10. This is your 11th and final chance. So I might like to think of next time we're gonna want to send rains into like cloudless sky. Yeah. Only one day we got to brother who since day as they were as certain as the wheel of nature starts. He gives advice from next step. You sighing that will actually help the fucking tribe. I have been screaming at you, but of course the game doesn't actually let you hear me. So you just bleh. And unfortunately my character is actually too dumb to say things like this. The sunrise light crops are up anxieties for rite of passage. Goofy music. Suddenly back to Gunna. One of our tells Gunna help here thieves. Our families are dead too. Oh, it seems that like these cast long shadow over brothers. Well, said he sticks it outside. Perhaps silence is his gift. Moves calmly as midnight moon. The night is passing. Gunna eats brother's food when his eyes are turned. Nails for brother too? Well, Wanu not choose family, but perhaps that skill can prove valuable to the tribe. Knows. Others who live in the east have many treasures which glitters like midnight sky. Steals one and opposite to Elder Shaman. Passage is assured. Some dead lakes which attack villagers frostily rallying Wundu. Elder Shaman calls him Garloon. Okay, yeah, just want to make sure I'm still in the voice. Garloon. Something much more than to sneak into his hut? Yes. You know, it's not his landscape built on the side. Crouch swells like rolling thunderclouds. Yes. It was Garloon treasures. And then coming to the witness of Vano's ready to come to where Garloon tribe, who's gonna want to wait in darkness of shade. So
he's a sneaky little sneak thief, and they've decided that the best thing to do is to just have the sneaky little sneak thief do a sneaky little sneak thief stew and steal from the Garleans. Are these the Garloon tribe and not the Vundu? I thought they were the Vundu, but yeah. Of course, so he's the sneaky rogue character. Of fucking course. I should have seen it. Just slowly float our way over there. I guess these are the Garloon tribe. I thought they were Vundu. Dead as can be. Dead as can be. You ready to fucking pick a fight with me? No? Good. You. Oh, no, these aren't gonna run as good. Garloon's within sight, but many more than Vanu imagines. No one look to shine like fall stars. Stand away, handling sectors with other shaman, this time with Dance of Wrath. Long garlands and high Vanu's approach. Now, see, this is actually waits here, calm storm of spears swelling heart. Go like monsoon winds. Okay, yeah, oh, shit, I didn't even notice the Garleans were over here. Did I actually fly past these fucks without noticing them? Yeah, this is the Garlean Legion. Holy shit, they were just literally standing here the entire time. How did I not? Blind as a fuck I am. Sometimes. That's the ADHD talking. Like, vision might be perfectly functional, but that doesn't mean details don't fucking, just not be viewed. It doesn't help, and then there's doing rote actions, or that becomes so rote, my brain just instantly files that fucking action as done, so the next time I do the exact same goddamn action, I go to do the exact same action, I just don't do it because my brain goes, you already did that. The worst is when I absolutely when, you know, I already talked about, like, the worst thing about that is not when you forget to do something, but when there's a point when you're being blamed and you can't exactly defend yourself with, I didn't do it because for doing something like that, when, you know, when you often are in fact the one to do it, like, you probably there's a good chance you were the one to do it, even no matter what you say and remember, even if it makes no fucking sense. The worst is what happens when it's not a routine action and isn't covered by that, and that's fucking awful. Like I was asked to do something for someone, I did it, and then it said, "Oh no, you forgot to do it." Like, no, I literally had to wait to do my thing until I did theirs. It wasn't forgone. I don't know how the fucking cup ended up empty, but I didn't. But I filled it. And I think, well, that's not super important, but like, that's not a super important thing, but it's so fucking irritating. The only reason I popped up is because I was thinking about this, and that led to that. His deep moves sunless like Gono moves deep. Gono moves deep like sunless wind. And I was going, but too quick. I need more time to snatch Garland Treasure. Right, spends time to take down more and strikes fire at the high Ganovano's approach. Yeah, having someone who's good at going in and snatch and such can be useful, especially when you have enemies who have useful shit you want. There. Did you get him this time, Ganu? Yeah, I'm just like silent wind. Ready. Must wait for number one. That's what I said. Like, no more saying, gonna sneak this time. Fucking course. I feel like I'm just gonna end up killing all of them before you fucking do that, man. Time to wipe the 6th Legion out too. Now that's a Legion who any references to a game I will not have the memories for. I never played it. The only ones I know are obvious things like, you know, the Magic armor, but they already did that reference. That is the most baseline reference. Then let's go to the concede. Behold, an overlooks fallen star from the sky. Let's try it out now. Inoko's under possess such treasure. Now let's ride in the wind to the Elder's roost. Yeah, you heard me doing a lot, killing a lot of guys just to get you to work up the nuts to actually do that. But whatever. This doesn't look like we're gonna finish with this though. It looks like we're still going. When will this particular quest end? Like, at least this one makes sense, yo. Someone to cause chaos to make it easier to steal. That's naturally how thieves, a lot of thieves work.
Thanks, McDonald's coming. Soon gonna no longer settling. Then go about to the less rest of but from danger sharing or along that, one knows. Like, whatever, just like this is the last chance. And the rings are, behold! What is it? Oh, shit. That's a death claw, man. That's a magic tech death claw. For surprise doesn't even know the choice. Got a girl and unseen and her rings do their greatest treasure. This isn't the greatest treasure, but it is a treasure. Yeah, it's metal, Garlean metal. You guys don't really work with metal much from what I'm seeing. Even your knives are made from other creatures. Such early materials like this one. Oko's under sturdy and solid and total pole with strongest magic woods. Though I know it's like which covers land in right shade. This must be its feather. Precious gift. Dono completes rite to passage. Title which befits his need. Long as it rising moon falls, setting sun, now we know it's the bringer of shade. And last passage complete. Dono bringer of shade, no longer oldest of blessings. No, it's nothing more than rest. Silence have solidarity from Gono. Further hard work wrestling, Gono, bringer of shade must find great tree to nap under. It's like, oh, I tried. That's work. There's like, tell Gono that's how they start maybe free of worry. The bringer of shade now hides in it. Of fucking course. But yeah, no, that's not a feather or anything. That's just Garlean magic tech. It's magic death claw hand. I don't know exactly what kind of model it is. Different than the ones I've killed. Still useful. You can pull it apart and use its metal for all sorts of things if you know where to do it. There's travel the fastest spring gale. But a past trial. No, it's gonna as well as anything. Change does not come from it for many moons, if at all. Hope faster right. Gives better courage to run responsible but must remain patient. No, Scunnavano owes Netherling much more. May Netherling go force of the wind that's back to guide the journey safely. Netherling always walk when Oko's undo. Let's go with quick tongue. Like quick arm. Last time I got grabs quick tongue.
Alrighty. Okay. Let me just check how much I got. 55. That's only enough to get the one, but yeah. let's do this. I think this will finally unlock light. Hey, a new trial. Know that when a plan comes together. Well, you had said we need an island to be took. Well, yeah, the first time was we speak with Chief Sono. They have given us to believe there may well be some efforts to slay him. Bolt, chain, and island. I am vaguely catching on what kind of pun this is, but my brain is failing me to supply the full details.
Tramontane that Tramontane is upon us. The white feast and the wonder rejoice in his carnage.
Hear me, Chief Sono. Creature was showing to you now, it's not the D who raised up the fly islands when to get them to you. He's a perversion of your least given form by the Vondu. Maybe who consumes that which he should rightly safeguard. Get it not out this way, Chief Sono. We had the power to back down this impostor. We must beg of you an island to see it done.
Moats against... Hold on. Moats against the tempest, in vain do they shirl. Who is on to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tramontane can turn to the opponent. Very well, Netherlands, when you're ready, tell the new scouts what men are lying you fire and they guide you to it.
We should not fail, Chief Sono. And that's my word. Well, let's see how Sid's preparations are progressing. Yeah, nah, man, I've killed things like this before. This one is more frustrating because of the whole flying whale bit. Usually they're much more ground-bound, unfortunately. This one's not. It's not the first flyer, it's that last one had the good sense to be fought to stick the ground to float it flying above the ground where we could stab it. Let us run and zip and zag. Actually, you know what the fuck am I doing? Mount time. Well, it has been a while since we've seen our good friend Yazael. Hey, it just materialized out of the ether. That kind of reminds me of how that boat home, player home is handled in my game. It just suddenly pops in when I get close. Which, I mean, is better than how... Well, at least, no, what actually happened was the opposite. For a good while there, every time I got close, it popped out. Because I hadn't actually gone and gotten the stuff that made it there. Are we really gonna go sky fishing for a primal? That took a long time out. Diamondworks engineers do not disappoint at all. Quite a modification it's got. Oh, alright, Scurrian sends the first with the dragon killers and ammunition. I'm taking the liberty of occurring a magic field generator as well. We change to spare every link forged by the manufacturer's master craftsman. If you have any doubts, lingering doubts, it's just like know that they were originally intended to bind dragons and were not found wanting. For you, the Vondu agreed to furnish with an island of our choosing. Oh wait, that was half an hour. Nice for the poor birds who will actually be in the fighting, Haru. Let us know when your party is assembled. Yep. But I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit. And I come excited all the same. So are you ready to hunt the white whale? Alright then, all aboard. The limitless blue bird. Clear selection. The limitless. At 8-man, I should be able to use my full level 60 setup. Alright. Bye bye, bud. I have to start doing that while I check some. Yeah, this shouldn't be 10 minutes. I'll give it 5 while I take an off-screen break. If it's, you know what? No, I'll give it 7. If that hasn't happened, I will. Yeah, I will give it the time. If it doesn't look like it's, they'll just choose now to take a break. Okay, thank God I didn't have the usual onto Windows. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's having a high time chance here. I mean, it looks like I might get another DPS coming in, waiting for the same thing. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and ask around to my FC if anyone wants to help. There's just one or two things I want to do. Oop, oop. Hold on, folks. Sorry about that, folks. Let's let this run its course while I do a thing. Trying to do a thing and it... This is annoying. I thought I briefly had it set up so I could use my in-game username and my FC's Discord. Now I can't remember how to fucking do that, and I don't think it said... Hold on, I need to check a thing. Boop, boop. Ah, right. Alright, what's it? Something to, thing in FC chat. I was gonna also doing it for the Discord, but, yeah, I'm testing something here. Just a simple thing. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Okay, no, it is. It doesn't. Yeah, we've got exactly one person showing up here, and I want to do this before the stream ends. I decided to ask for the Discord because honestly, the FC chat is a little. I'm going to be going to Starga Limpsa. I'm not sure exactly how to get there, so I'm going to go ahead and just return. I can't remember if Starga is a different. Someone just got offered. I don't know if that's a place I can transfer via my visit another world server. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta go to Sargantas. Feel bad for that person, but eh. The Bismarck trial. Ron Arena's representative and Limpsa. Oop. Did I misclick? I feel like. Okay, yeah, okay, never mind. Standard. Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck just happened? Yep. Doing a mis. Alright then. I'll pull up the trial and just ooh. Yeah, yes, I do, but I kind of forgot what to do there. Where is the button? It's boop boop. There we go. Unsync it. Unrestricted part. Oh, 2. It had been a bit. 2. It had been a bit. I just forgot how to. It had been a bit since I used that. Unsynced it. Forgot how to. It had been a bit. By the way, I don't know why I typed BYB. Just let them know they're on stream. So we get consunked a lot. Damn, they went down fucking quick. Oop. Yeah, I'm being slow on the. So I just gotta poke the thing occasionally to keep the island afloat, huh? Dragon Killer is ready. What the hell? I feel like I didn't even get to attack it there. Sosuno Sawana. And Ul Sonowa. Yeah, I suppose they're just doing so much damage it fucking chunked his health. That's the benefit of playing with a level 100 player and level 60 content. So I'm definitely pulling some of my own weight here. I'm not being completely hard kicked. Yeah, I feel like they've got a handle on pressing that thing. So I think I'm just gonna go over here in case I need to hit something over here. I'll go through read Sid's dialogue afterwards. Yeah, and the generator broke. Well, those guys died quickly. So yeah, the chitlins broke off and now it's got exposed insides. Well, it's good to know that if I need to have C's help, it shouldn't be hard to do it at some extremes of Diva Extreme. Just completely vaporizing it. Holy shit. I figure Dragon Killers might be used again. They can't be used once, can they? Okay, hey, I'm at least pulling my weight in the scut work department. There we go. Completion time for like 4 minutes. Goddamn. I'll pop out and oh, story bit. Oh, did it literally just manifest out of the ether and drop down? Looks like Bismarck was definitely not the talkative sort of primal. Which is an interesting change of pace. Usually the primals are talkative. And Bismarck's, he's just that, oh hey, we awakened another one of our crystals. Wind. Wind. Oh man, she can barely talk to us. Warrior, light, beloved, Heidelin, Almaid, darkness like the unknown. Receive my blessing once more. We can barely hear her. Things have changed. Well, that's the key to Aziz law, wherever the fuck that is. That's a honkin' big fucking key. And mighty technological looking. Ah, fucking course. Nassian and
so
with
the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him.
Of course, bringing the nut pope
How
along.
many times does this make, warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown. Far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
Okay, Urim.
She has what we seek.
Yep. Yeah, we get it, and then they immediately get ferried over. Either we didn't do anything, or he would have taken care of his men would have taken care of it, or we did, and they jump us when we're weakened from a hard fight.
The key to Aziz La and the secrets of Alag.
Goddamn Allergan, goddamn bullshit. Yeah, the Aziz Law is an Allergan place. It's one more of the Allergan super whatevers that's ancient, filled the room with wonders of technology. You should have realized from what the key looked like. And they want it. They want it real bad. Oh, Jesus fuck. It didn't even need his people to fucking do it.
Gain the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction.
Just in time. That probably would have fucking killed us without it. As is, we are barely fucking... They can just pin us in place. And, okay, rough us up a bit, but...
Thanks to you, Asian. And to you as well, warrior of light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck.
You fucking motherfucker.
Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
I feel bad for that other person, but that's the bonuses of having an FC or, you know, friends and such. You can actually get help. Okay, what the fuck? Yep, see, the funny thing is, I talk about having what, this is another one of those moments I think I missed. I don't remember how the key worked. Yeah, it's really Allegan, though. I was gonna say Asian, but Allegan, I meant Allegan. Honestly, I was overleveled enough that a comparable person, it would still have been not that hard for two people to do. So.
By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
Uh-huh. But you mean rewrite things so you're always right? Good guys who never did wrong, huh? Of fucking course. Well, here it is. I think we saw a big storm on the edge of the area, but yeah, Aziz's Law is unlocked. The final area. That's not just a dungeon. That's an area. I don't know if they can read that because they look like they're. Yeah, I'm not even sure they're still connected, but I went and did the cutscene. I didn't want to skip it because, you know. Good for today. Anyways, get everyone, here it comes. Use the field generator. Down to go city. When the hell was that? On your guard. I'm taking huge ingredient. Oh gods! Wait, damn it, we lost the generator. Yep, and that about sums it all up. We fought that guy, bastard, did him in good. We've finished that, and we'll wrap this up tonight, and I think I'm gonna head back to Limsa once we're all told and done. I'm still on Sarkon does. I know I've been studying magic tech. He was a godsend during the fight. The way he helped me tend to the engines. This side we're all still here to tell the tale. Actually, probably should have seen this coming. Silly. You fought well, Haru. Haru, better than that. Faction up, eh? Hey, Haru, had I known what's happening, maybe I could have done something to stop them. I saw still in the room and had not done struggle until it was over. Now, following up search holds the very thing we thought to keep him from. Well, it's not lost for you. If you let you, we know their destination. Let's give chase and bring it into their machinations. And I have Steve Cloud's movement. Actually, you know what? I'm asking the person if they actually don't mind, if they're still here and still connected, doing the Shiva extreme with me. Because I kind of want the red mage weapon to complete my look. Complete my lamb. Everyone else? Send. Alright, well, in that case, boop. We should still be on limit now, so... Yeah. Yep, alright then. Might as well get that out of the way. Yeah, she was basically on the verge of death already. Just in the sheer amount of damage. Ah, I forgot to pose. So I'm pretty coolly posed anyways. It's always try to pose. Ah, and they're a paintbrush person too. Oh, and I got an achievement too. Let it go. Oh. Boo, boo, doo, boo, boo, boo. Ah, I got free things. That suits me fine. Yeah, that not takes care of multiple things I want to do. I got what did I get? 2 ice bracelet of fending. Cool. And why don't I show this what this thing looks like? Yeah, it's not better than what I've currently got, but I think it fits perfectly with my look. I think the blue goes right with the blue already in my character's outfit, and it just wonderfully complements everything. Perfect. I'm gonna go to return to Limpsa, return to my Limpsa, and then hand it over. That's fine with you. Yeah, that took care of 2 of the things I want to do. You won't always get help, but it's an easy way to get help from people. If I had one of these when I was trying to do the Bahamut run, I wouldn't have had to run around to find people in random. Someone has actually gone an FC company FC. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, these are definitely perfect for my thing. I love them. Yeah, the icy look mixed with the metal. I think the blue and white go perfectly with what my character setup is. And I got diamond dust, and I believe I can use that to turn into the actual Shiva thing. I don't know how much you need. Hopefully it's only 1. Otherwise I will look like a very big dum-dum for not going for more. Multiple. Yeah, it's gonna be multiple. I haven't even seen which one it is. But that's fine, that's fine. I can try to get more if I want the true Shivas. True Shiva's Ice Chi-Jin. Yeah, these ones glow with icy goodness to their entire thing. But honestly, this one's good enough for fucking me. I'll go ahead and put that away. And maybe I'll go for more. And I'll go turn that in that Questier on J tomorrow or something. Since I actually went and did it. Or I'll keep it and just wait until I've done a bunch of them and turn them on all at once for stuff. Okay. Glamour Dresser. No. True Ice Muscatoon. Shit, that looks cool as fuck. I'm keeping it. While I'm at it, I've got blue here. What am I working with? Raptor blue? I think I've got Raptor. No, I don't have Raptor blue on me. Part of me feels like it'd be better with the other way around. Yeah, if I'm gonna do that, I don't want to do that. Anyway, safe. Perfect. I could have bugged them to run through more if I had known, but not only did I already do it, I don't really care enough to go do more of the diamond dust right now. Limsa, of course, is the best place to hang when you're not doing anything in this game. Best fucking place in the game. That takes care of that. Now for Hawker's Alley. One final little thing before we log off. I'm going to send my guys out to do stuff. Perfect. Was that enough for her to level up? No, I don't think so. We're going to do more of this. Spoken Blood at least has value. Hopefully get her level up. But I'm not even bothering doing the math. I could send them to get stuff like linseed and flax and so on. It's not a terrible idea. That stuff's useful, but this takes up less inventory space. Wind crystals, wow, okay, wind crystals there, that should prevent it from accidentally. Not the most, but yeah. Have to take up inventory space and still get them leveled up. That which finds us. Spirit bonding is, interesting buffs you can get. Anyways, we got a fucking lot done. And honestly, doing that just reminds me how I want to try to do the extremes of, on my own. I forgot about that, honestly. So I'm good on waiting to get that final weapon I've been wanting. Because you know why? I think when I get my level 60 gear, while being a level 70, I should be able to solo level. But we'll see. We'll see. For the next throwing at the sets. Either way. This was a fun one. I don't like how bad that wait time is, but that was bound to happen with the main plot thing eventually. So, with that wrapped up, I think I want to see about see who's on and maybe send it out a raid, or maybe not. I know people apparently call it tome grinding or something. I like calling it mogstone grinding. Sounds funner to me, and it differentiates them from the other tomes you can get. Yeah, I'm not really interested in picking up someone new to do this just right now. Maybe someday soon. Also, holy shit, this didn't break. That's a rarity. Anyways, HighPriest signing out. I will see you all next time for